Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Skeleton Key Tarot and this is a tarot card reading for Gemini. All Gemini placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, wherever you have Gemini in your chart or in your life, there's something in this message for you. So let's begin. How are you doing, Gemini? I hope you're doing well. Let me know in the comments if this resonates with you. Okay, so for the first card, we've got the World. This is a completion. This is something coming to an end, a long chapter in your life, something major happening here. There's also a blessing here. There's a victory wreath. So this is a really good thing. There's something to celebrate about this. Good fortune for you. The Lovers indicates a choice or a relationship or a partnership. Is also your energy, Gemini. This is also Saturn, Gemini, and Temperance, which is Sagittarius, which is on the opposite side of the spectrum from you. Interesting. So let's get one more. These are three major arcana here. So this is a big deal. And with the World card, whenever something comes to an end, something new begins. So this could also be a new beginning with this decision that you're making in love, this partnership. This could also indicate marriage. All right, so we've got the Four of Cups, the Six of Wands, Nine of Cups, Strength, which is Leo, Four of Wands, and Justice. Did I say marriage? Because it looks like, okay, we've got the wedding that's being overseen by the angel. And then here in the angel and the Temperance, we've got the consummation of the marriage, where you're blending these two energies together to create something new. But in the Four of Cups, there's some kind of reluctance. There's this depressed, withdrawn energy. It could be maybe too much of a good thing or not really wanting to do with this, unrequited, or you're waiting for this offer, or this is what's being offered to you and you don't quite see it yet. But this is a really positive, amazing reading though, because the Six of Wands is victory, success, recognition. Jupiter in Leo. Leo is also here. And then we have the Nine of Cups, which is a blessing, a gift. Something like a gift from the universe. Like with this laurel wreath here, we've got it here and we've got it here in this card as well. And then with the Four of Wands, this is another completion, another card of something coming to an end so that something new can begin. But this is a celebration. This is a homecoming. This is a marriage. This is a wedding, with the Justice being here as well. Again, something like a legal contract. Karma, cause and effect, partnership, fairness, balance, equilibrium, reciprocity, giving and taking equally, fairness, compromise, diplomacy, that sort of thing. And with the Strength card being here, this is a gentle sort of dominance. This is being in control of yourself and your life, directing your energy towards something positive and constructive, very creative, very passionate, confident, self-assured energy. So we've got a decision that you've made, being in the right place at the right time, even though there is some reluctance. There's maybe this offer coming in for you, and you might be a little overwhelmed by this. I keep hearing like too much of a good thing almost, or it's like exhausting, and it's important to feel gratitude. And there's an element of luxury here where there's just so much. Maybe you're getting married and there's just a lot going on, with all the preparations and, okay, let me get one more card here. Okay, there's something discordant here. There's some kind of heartbreak with this Three of Swords. Yeah, it's like, what's going on? Because that's Saturn in Libra. We've got Saturn here, Libra, Libra. So something is weighing heavy on your mind, heart, and soul as you're going into this new beginning with this partnership, with this marriage, perhaps, reaching this milestone, taking this relationship to the next level. And it is a good thing. It's a positive thing. It's a dream come true in many ways. You're very happy about this. There's a lot of power here for you. As in, like, your strength, your confidence. You're assuming a role in your life. So, I don't know what it is that's weighing heavily on you. It seems like such a straightforward reading. But maybe you don't want to do this? It could be bittersweet somehow. What? This is so vague because it feels very straightforward. You're coming into a new chapter in your life. You've got some decisions to make. You have this partnership. You're blending these energies together to create something new. Temperance, again, consummating that marriage in the Lover's card. So it's important for you to be patient at this time, to hang on, to maintain control over your temper with the Strength being here, being patient and kind and calm and confident and all of those things. And, if something's not working out, trying again, finding the right combination of elements. This is so strange. What else? Can we clarify this reading for Gemini? What's going on with Gemini right now? Four of Cups again. It's like you're withdrawn. You don't want to do this. You're sort of depressed, anxious. Okay, so now is not a good time for you to be dishonest, okay? You're having doubts about this, perhaps. I feel like you might be having some doubts and fears about this, especially doubting whether or not this is actually the right thing for you. Even though it is a gift and it is a blessing and it's a dream come true in many ways, you're also not sure about it. And so there could have been some cheating, right? With the Three of Swords, Seven of Swords, lying, cheating, stealing, dishonesty, something very underhanded. Somebody being very strategic, calculating, very cunning, sneaky, something behind your back. There's been some heartbreak, some sorrow here. Just disturbance in what is supposed to be really good. It's like you don't want to get married. You don't want to get married to this person, but are you doing it anyway? Or what? Like, you're supposed to get married to this person, you find out that they cheated on you. Or vice versa, where they found out something about you, or you're hiding something, or you're thinking of all the different ways that this could go wrong. You're getting cold feet. Thinking about all the ways that this could just turn out for the worst, ruminating on how this is just not what you really want, even though in many ways it is victory and success and a blessing and a milestone and a cause for celebration, and it's a good thing for you. Maybe you don't really love this person. You want to end it, but you can't really end it for some reason. You don't really want to go forward with it, but you feel like you kind of have to. But you're like thinking of all the different ways in which this could go wrong, or it is wrong. It's like okay, you have this clear idea, right? You're gonna go get married, for instance, or you're in this relationship with somebody, whether it's marriage or just taking it to the next level, moving in together, whatever. You're not dating anymore. It's more serious than that. Yeah, it's like you're moving in, you're getting married. I feel very big marriage vibes, so that's what I'm gonna say here. You're gonna get married. It's supposed to be a good thing. Maybe you've already gotten married, right? But there's a catch. There's this unrequited love where after you've mixed the two together, I feel like you've already gotten married. You've already consummated the marriage, so to speak. You're living together. Your lives are blended into each other, but there's something wrong. And that's very clear because, okay, so like I was saying, you got this very clear idea, getting married. But you're thinking of all these other little ideas like why you shouldn't, why you don't want to. It's not right. I don't love them. I would rather be somewhere else. I'm bored. This is not what I thought my life would be like. You know, you're thinking of all these different other things and you're not actually interested in going through with this, even though it's a blessing. Victory, lover's blessing, you know? Leveling up in your life. This person might be really good for you in many ways, but it seems like you don't really love them or they don't really love you. You might even be having an affair or they are, and you're stuck in this situation where you can't really leave, but you don't really want to stay either. You have a certain lifestyle together. You're holding on. You're holding back. You're sticking with it because you don't want to do anything else. You don't want to start over, but at the same time, you don't really want to be there. This is interesting. This is confusing. I mean, not really. It kind of makes sense. So Temperance asks us to be patient, right? But I'm not sure if that's the message here. Okay, what is the message for, no, not that one. How am I going to clarify this for Gemini? This one? Let me get a couple, let's get a couple more cards here. Just, I want to dig into this because it feels complicated. This is complicated. You're with somebody who's like your polar opposite. You're not really interested, but yeah, King of Swords. Very goal-oriented, very intelligent. This is an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, more Libra energy here. But there's no real feelings. It's like very calculated, right? It's a rational, logical decision. Maybe you want a divorce because the King of Swords can be a divorce. But let me get a little bit more for you. He's mastery and yeah, okay, 8 of Cups. There's something missing. Yes, this is, with the 8 of Cups, it's like, yes, this is a very successful situation, but it's not fulfilling. There's something missing. You need something. And look at the bottom of the deck, 3 of Swords again. Heartbreak, sorrow, suffering, imbalance, problems in this relationship, cheating, third-party interference. The King of Swords is very intelligent, goal-oriented, but he's cold and unemotional. And, okay, maybe if this is somebody that you're dealing with, this masculine air sign, it's like you respect him, but you don't love him. Or he respects you, but he doesn't love you, something like that. There's respect there, okay, because he has skills and mastery, but there's also this sadness. There's this heavy sadness in this reading, especially with the 3 of Swords twice. That's sorrow and suffering and anguish. there's been some dishonesty. There's some unrequited love. There's this apathy, withdrawal, feeling like you don't care, like you don't want this, depression, and wanting to walk away with the Eight of Cups. It's like, okay, yes, you've established something. You have a lifestyle. You have a certain situation for yourself, but it's not satisfying. It's not really good. There's like this indolence, which is like laziness or fear or just something lacking. You know, there's just, it's empty. Your cups are running empty. The water is stagnant. It doesn't move you. You don't feel emotionally or spiritually connected to this relationship, even though, like I said, it could be in some ways very good for you and a cause for celebration. It's not actually fulfilling for you somehow. Maybe you don't really love this person, like I said. Maybe you need to get some sort of independence or recognition or something. But look, this person in the Eight of Cups leaves behind something that was successful in order to find something more, something that's more spiritually, emotionally fulfilling and satisfying. They're walking away towards the Nine of Cups. Maybe there's like a Sagittarius that you don't really want to be with, but there's a Leo that you do want to be with, you know, and you're married, or both of you are married, one of you's married, or the other, or whatever. And there's, I mean, for me, okay, the Three of Swords is like the third party situation type of, you know, of having somebody having an affair and somebody else finding out about it, learning the truth, and it destroys your peace of mind, that sort of thing. Or there's just heartbreak and sorrow and you're walking away and just like making a decision to move forward towards your goals and leave something behind because it's not emotionally satisfying. You're depressed and it's just lonely. Yeah, it's like you might even be doing something kind of impulsive or reckless here, where you're just rushing forward away from whatever this failure was. And in the Seven of Pentacles, it's like it's only a matter of time before this situation comes to a head. Let me get one more card for you. I want to get one card from this deck right here, just to clarify and to confirm what's going on here for Gemini. You may have a decision to make about where you want to be, and the Temperance card is like being in the right place at the right time, doing the right thing. Okay, so it's like if you need to walk away to do that, Ace of Swords. Yeah, the truth. And then the Prince of Swords again, that's the Knight of Swords again. Knowing the truth, making a decision, maybe even speaking your mind or communicating or arguing something. The Ace of Swords is the truth, clarity. Whatever you do in clarity will carry that quality forward with it, right? So the King of Swords holds the Ace of Swords upright in his hands. So does the Justice card. This is about the truth. Ace of Swords represents the truth. So the truth is you are not in love and you want to leave and it breaks your heart and you might be lying to yourself or others because you're in a situation. Eight of Wands. This is about open, honest communication, something happening very quickly, making haste. Yeah, with the Knight of Swords came out twice here. So that's the fastest moving knight in the deck. He's very reckless and very hasty. He just moves forward very, very quickly. So this is something that's happening very quickly, very soon. And then there's the Seven of Pentacles again. It's only a matter of time. So it's like you're watching, you're waiting, you're analyzing the situation, you're assessing the situation. There's the Seven of Swords again. So this is just reiterating the lying, cheating, stealing, the cunning, strategic behavior, undermining the situation, going behind somebody's back. And, you know, being dishonest in this situation might not really be the best for you because I feel like it's going to somehow blow up in your face. Like the truth is going to come out eventually. It's only a matter of time before that happens. Yeah, and there's the death card, Scorpio, major transformation. You can't resist this change. It is happening. It will happen. And there's the justice. So it's about cause and effect. It's about karma. It's about balance, reciprocity, fairness, some kind of legal situation. Yeah, with the Nine of Wands, you might end up having to hold down the fort on your own, or you're very tired and you're having to push forward with something. You're almost to the finish line, but you're not quite there yet. And it's a kind of exhausting, but you still have to be really strong, and nothing's really been able to knock you down, but at the same time you're injured, like wounded warrior type of stuff. And so yeah, 8 to the 9 of Wands. It's like you've still got I just heard you still got a long way to go before you get home. So the truth is going to come out about this situation. Maybe it already has. Maybe it ended the partnership. Like I saw it in the beginning. I don't know if I said it because I like to be optimistic, but there might be an end to this marriage, okay, because of this cheating and or lying or whatever. Somebody's not in love. Somebody is just, the truth is you don't love this. And how are you going to live your life knowing that? It's so weird because it's like you don't want this, but it's like there is a lot of good in this situation at the same time. So the Ace of Swords is here, but there's all these doubts. It's like, yeah, it's really good, but here's 6 or 7 other reasons why it's really not. First of all, I'm not happy. Second of all, I don't like it here. Third of all, we're not attracted to each other. I'm not attracted to them or whatever. Fourth of all, I cheated or they did. You know, I'm having an affair behind their back. I've been lying to myself and others. I'm leading a double life. It's like there's confidence here, self-assurance, there's strength and passion and love, and there might even be children. And then there's like, but something has to end for something else to begin. There's a celebration, there's victory, there's recognition, there's a wish come true, there's a dream come true. And yet there's also all of this sadness. So it's like, are you walking away from the sadness? Are you no longer going to be accepting something in your life that is not fulfilling in order to go towards something that is, towards the truth? I think that's up to you to decide, but I'm going to get an enigma deck or enigma card for you. I want to just see if this can clarify or confirm for Gemini what is going on here in this reading. Any advice, clarification, or confirmation? Okay, self-awareness wanted to come out. This is deep knowledge of yourself, who you are, how you really feel, what you really want. Being true to yourself. Your only obligation in this life is to be true to yourself, to be authentic. This also talks about moving on different levels of reality, moving through different levels of reality. Like, let me refer to my little sheet here because I want to give you an accurate representation. Self-awareness. I mean, it kind of speaks for itself. Deep knowledge of the self, ability to move in multiple planes of existence, and effort. So putting in the effort, ability to move on multiple planes of existence, that's very interesting. And yeah, very deep knowledge of yourself. And then waxing crescent. So this is energy increasing. Let me look at it again. Yeah. Inner power becoming stronger. Okay, so your self-awareness is becoming stronger. Your inner power is becoming stronger in this situation, in this reading. So maybe that's what's going on. You are transforming. You are changing. And whatever this situation was may have been good for you in many ways, but maybe you're outgrowing it. You know, you're not there anymore. It's not working for you anymore. How am I going to arrange this? Sorry, I keep moving stuff around. I'll just put this here. So you're becoming more aware of yourself, who you are, what you really want. And this deeper knowledge of yourself it's like showing you that whatever this relationship is, or this, I just feel like it's a marriage or a relationship. It's not working. It's not really good. The truth is you don't want to be here. The truth is you'd rather be somewhere else. Okay, let me get a little Oracle of the Radiant Sun before we close this out. Oh, no, okay. I want to get actually some astrology. Yeah, I'll do a little bit of both. Let's do a little astrology and then Oracle of the Radiant Sun before we close this out. Astrology, Yang. Proactivity, expression, doing something, and forward motion. So this is Yang. This is like the masculine principle. This is taking action. Action oriented. So yeah, again, effort, action, increased effort, increased self-awareness, and increased effort at the same time. Where am I gonna put this? I'm like, it's getting a little full over here, but I wanna, yeah, we'll do a little bit of this right here, put Yang right there. So this is, like I said, taking action, forward motion. And we've got Neptune, dream and transcend. So your dreams are important right now, and transcending this situation, and maybe, yeah, with the dreams here, Pisces energy, just going towards your dreams. Or maybe it's your dreams that are informing you right now about what it is that you want and need. Okay, now I'll get a little Oracle of the Radiant Sun before we close out. And then that'll be all for you today, Gemini. Let's see. Maybe one or two of these. Yeah, your imagination, your spirituality, maybe you're acting on your dreams in order to transcend this situation. All right. We got appreciation, Moon in Leo. So maybe it's you appreciate somebody, or somebody appreciates you, or this is what you want and this is what you really need. Maybe this situation you've been in, there's been a lack of appreciation, or you don't appreciate it, or something like that. You're not grateful for this. You're not grateful to be with whoever it is, or they're not grateful enough to be with you, or something. There's could be a lack of appreciation, and maybe you're going towards somebody who does appreciate you. Maybe that's what you really want and what you really need. I don't know. Let's see. Idealism. Yeah. Appreciation, idealism, discovery. So that's what I've got for you. It's like Sun in Aquarius, Moon in Leo, opposites. This balancing of these two opposite energies. So, yeah. Okay, so, all right. That's what I've got for you today, Gemini. I hope this was helpful. I hope this was of service to you. If you'd like a personal reading, I've got a little information in the description box below. Just email me and tell me what you want. You know, $25. I'll do a reading for you, something like that. If you want like just a quick reading, $25. If you want like an extended big reading, maybe 50. I don't know. You decide. Anyway, I don't really do it for money. I'm just here to help. But I will do it for money if you want to give me some. I'm sorry. Let me just close this out. I was doing so well. All right. That's what I've got for you today, Gemini. I want to say thank you so much for joining me. And I'll see you in the next one, okay? Bye.